And jelly spoons, welcome to a Friday daily grind. We are live across the UK and indeed the world right now. And boy, have we got some random stuff to go through with you guys tonight. Um, yeah, it's going to be mad. So we'll wait for some more people to come on board. It's currently 20 degrees right now. It's actually getting warmer as the day goes on, which is phenomenal. 20 degrees across the UK. It's currently 5 minutes to 8 at night. Slightly earlier than normal, but hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles, right? But welcome along to the show, ladies and gents. It's great to have you along. We are currently doing a solo shift, but your co-P may join us later. So we'll start as we mean to go on, ladies and gents. Why is everyone coming to practice their driving skills in a car park this evening? What's going on? Gracie, hello to you, my love. So it is a random dilemma show tonight. Let's see if we can push up from 382 subs closer to our 500 target. That'd be phenomenal. So, yeah, we've got a very random, strange night tonight. Swear to God, if you pull in that parking space like that, love, you're not gonna get in that. Oh my Lord! Oh, good God! Stop! Oh my! Well, that's just fucking cheating. Go park in a parking bay. So there's pull straight in and drive straight through. You still got that thing on your... Yeah, man. Look. We did take it off, but then your co-P decided to put it back up there again. So it's basically a tightrope now for either ants or borrowers or Mickey Mouse's like magic fun house or whatever. Yeah. Kind of weird. Kind of like now I'm even more joined to my co-P than I need to be. He should be joining later on though, ladies and gents. He was knackered a little while ago, so we did let him go home. It makes it sound like he's on fucking house arrest. He has gone home for a little rest for the time being, but will hopefully be joining us later on in the show. Do you know what I love about having the sunglasses on? You guys can't see where I'm looking. It's phenomenal. Unless I just turn my head. I can just move my eyes and you guys have got no idea. So it's a random dilemma day, ladies and gentlemen. Had a couple of these sent through on Insta. And I'll tell you what, they're hysterical. Like, to the point I even asked a random person in the petrol station a little while ago. Yeah. Well, exactly. You know, like, perfect seatbelt. Let's face it, I won't be getting a ticket for them going, you ain't got a seatbelt on. I'm like, I don't need one, love, I've got my own one here. But I have literally asked a woman in a petrol station, like, about one of these dilemmas. Like the asking for a friend's routine. And she looked at me and she goes, are you being serious? And I'm like, well, no, actually. And one of them has like a bit of a personal touch. So it's really quite random. But yeah, do you know what? We're going to go with it right now. So this personal one, right? A friend of mine tomorrow is Mr. Streetwise. Oi, oi to you, Treacle. Yeah, so someone I know tomorrow is having a barbecue, right? And they're having some friends over, right? And as always happens, like you get the WhatsApp group chat, etc., with asking people any dietary requirements, etc., etc. I'm like, yeah, make sure there's no peanuts and stuff for me because I'm allergic to nuts, no coffee, etc., for the same reason, blah blah blah. And then there was Shirley, right? We've only known Shirley in our group for about, I don't know, 4 weeks potentially. And she's like, I'm vegan. Now, rather than blocking her from the group chat, we decided, I was like, okay, that's cool, no problem. We can accommodate for you, etc., etc. But have you guys seen the price of vegan food? What? So, my mate's panicking. And I'm like, listen, there's an easy way around it, right? We've only known this bird like 6 weeks. Just turn around and tell her my mum died today. And it's all done, right? It's like, we can't do that. It's lying. I'm like, it's not fucking lying. She died fucking 5 years ago. So realistically, all we're doing, we're just literally like admitting that little bit of truth. You know, they don't need to know that she's been dead 5 years. It's not like she's going to walk out the ground and go, hiya. You know, no one's going to fucking see her. What does it matter? He goes, no, 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 I can't lie to her. Well, of course you can bloody well lie to her. Because who the fuck's going to know? And he's like, I don't know how you can be so blasé about it. And I'm like, she's dead. It'd be different if I turned around and said, like, me stepmom or whatever is still very much alive. You know what I mean? Like, that would be a bit, that's basically tempting fate. And yeah, that's wrong, morally. But for someone who's already dead, you know, like, she's not going to come back from the dead. Well, fucking hope she doesn't. She made me fucking life hell growing up, so I hope to God she don't fucking to come back from the dead. That was a please, wasn't it? Oh, of course you're going to park fucking 2 cars down from me. Look at this, look. Fucking little bastards. Supposed to be protecting and serving the community, and here they are, munching on fucking KFC and tormenting these poor people in the fucking Vauxhall Astra. Bastards. But yeah, literally, right, all they have to do is turn around and be like, look, I'm really sorry, the barbecue's not happening tomorrow because Kenzie's mum's died. Right? That's all they've got to say. There won't be no backlash. She's not going to suddenly, like, you know, come in singing fucking Waltzing Matilda or fucking Dancing Queen from ABBA. Because she's been dead since fucking, like, hang on, what are you in now? 2000. She's been dead since 2020. You know, what's she going to do? Surprise, surprise. Your special guest appearance. I don't know why the fuck she'd be from fucking Manchester because she's very much southern. But, you know what I mean? He goes, but I can't lie to her. And then what we're going to do when Shirley finds out that, like, the barbecue went ahead against, like, without her. I'll be like, well, just turn around and said some friends got together because they wanted to console me. I chose a few people who wanted to console the fact my mum died. So we had a little get together. It was a last minute thing and we don't know you that well. So I had people that I've known for years. Fuck off. Who's in the right here? Like, somebody that nobody wanted to invite in the first place is one of them people, right? One of them people that you have to invite to, like, to an occasion because if you don't, like, fucking all fucking shit kicks off, yeah? And literally, it's supposed to be like a close, like, network thing, yeah? So, literally, all you have to do is be like, person's mum's died, done, sorted. But apparently I'm wrong for saying that. I was like, well, you can't turn around and say that someone's dead when they've already been dead for 5 years. We didn't know them when she died. You know, I didn't know anyone realistically that I'm actually friends with now when the old bitch fucking passed on. If I did, I'd probably have a much better party, right? Because I couldn't stand the fucking slag when she was alive. So realistically, like, what's the issue? Who's in the right? My mate's saying it definitely can't happen, like, he can't do that. And I'm like, well, give me her fucking phone number myself and I'll fucking ring her for you. He's like, no, bruv, we can't do it. I'm like, well, yeah, we can, actually. Very easily. So, I've not asked Connor yet. It'd be interesting to get his opinion later on. But what do you guys think? Am I wrong for using my dead mum as an excuse for her not coming? When nobody wants her there anyway. Let me know in the comments. Because, I don't know. Oh. My last live for a while, I think, and that's a tricky one. I hope it's not your last one for the time being, mate, because we love having you on board. But why is it tricky? Like, someone's been invited to something that nobody really wants there, right? So it's obvious, isn't it? Just be like, there's been a death. Done. Like, I've always gone on the assumption, if I've ever wanted, like, time off for work and all this sort of shit, I've always, like, gone into work or whatever, or had that phone call. But just say, well, no, because if you go, oh, yeah, you can't come, they'll be like, why? Yeah? Like, and people are always very good at going, well, why can't I come? Like, what's wrong? And you can't really go, well, we don't want you there because you're vegan, you know? Because that's a little bit uncouth, you know what I mean? Um, no one wants you there. But, you know, it's kind of like that annoying auntie that, like, gets invited to all these family get-togethers and occasions and stuff, and nobody really wants them there. Because they're the one that, you know, always turns up and goes, oh, your time's getting on now, love, when you're getting married. I don't know, love, your time's getting on, when the fuck are you going to die? And all that kind of malarkey, you know what I'm saying? Or just, you know, come dressed at Halloween as a Grim Reaper and go, don't worry, love, you'll be next. And all this sort of malarkey, yeah? But, like, genuinely, we need to start putting things in the comments. All most of the comments that what we come out with are literally fucking like for comedic reasons only. A lot of people are gonna go, what a cunt. Can we say that word before 9 o'clock on your live YouTube thing? I probably can't, but fuck it, whatever. I've said it now. But yeah. So if I've ever wanted time off work, like my grandma, she died in 2001, right? And the other one died in like 2018. Since then, they've both died about fucking 5 times. Every time I've gone to a new job and I just want a week off, and I'm like, sorry, my nan's died. She lives down south. It's going to take a lot of time to sort out of her shit. I'm going to need some time off work. Yeah, that's fine. Off you go. Bye bye. I got 2 weeks I got 2 weeks in Spain, courtesy of Aunt Bessie. Yeah, go on, you lot. Fuck off. Go and do some work, prick. Yeah, Aunt Bessie, the woman who makes all the cakes and fucking like Yorkshire puddings and stuff. I got time off because of her. At the end of the day, you can't keep everyone happy. But I couldn't use my mum, in my opinion. But then I don't know how your personal life was with her, etc. So I can't speak for your. Well, the fact of the matter is, Danny, she's been dead for 5 years. Like, she's very much dead because I saw her go in the fucking ground. I was like, thank fuck. About fucking time you fucking cleared off, you dirty little scack. Ugh. Best day of my life. It wasn't, to be fair, but at the same time, it's kind of like, she's in the ground. So, like, she ain't going to come back. You know, like, if it was me stepmum, I'd understand him being a bit wary because she's still very much alive and that's tempting fate, you know what I mean? And you don't want to go, oh yeah, my stepmum's died. Like, when you go, well, Kenzie's mum died. We're just admitting the fact she died 5 years ago. You know what I mean? Like, she's gone. Out of the equation. Yeah, like Aunt Bessie. She got me 2 weeks off in Spain. Because I was waiting to work and was like, oh, I can't come in next week because my Aunt Bessie's died. I mean, they might have smelt her out anyway because I put a fucking holiday form in and they fucking denied it for the same sort of date. But I just went out a day later and came back a day earlier. And I was like, yeah, right, my Aunt Bessie's died. So I went out and spent fucking 12 days in Spain rather than 14. Cool. Lovely stuff. Thank you very much indeed. I just lost out on 2 nights in a hotel. Whoopie-doo. But yeah. So if you go with people that are already dead or the people you don't actually know, there's no real fucking issue, is there? You know what I mean? Like, my old man, he's died fucking 4 times since he passed away. I just can't help thinking, like, me mate's like, no, you can't do that because it's lying. It's like, well, it's not lying. For starters, we've only known this bird 6 weeks. So to turn around and say, like, my mum's dead, that's not the lie. The only lie realistically is saying she's just dead. Like, yeah, man, use it. Why not? It's not a lie. Well, the only thing is, we're admitting the fact that it happened 5 years ago, right? So when we go, it's really sorry, but tomorrow's been cancelled because Kenzie's mum's died, right? If he puts it like that, there's no lie, yeah. We're not actually lying about anything. If he turns around and goes, oh yeah, I'm really sorry, like, we're cancelling tomorrow because his mum's just died, then yeah, that's a lie. But it's just an extension of the truth. You know what I mean? It's extending reality, basically. So I don't see anything wrong with that. I'm like, just go with it. Like, I'm giving you permission to use my mum to like get rid of someone that nobody wants to be there. No one likes this person. And the fact that she's a vegan is even worse. And let's face it, vegans will not kill anything except a conversation, right? Because you can literally use the fucking Simon, the Mini Minter line from the fucking Sidemen show, right? Where like, they were like, oh, did you know I'm vegan? And we all go, no one asked. Fuck off. No one cares, yeah? Rebirth, congratulations on your promotion, right? Because literally, a vegan will not kill anything except a conversation. And all they'll bang on about, like, is fucking veganism. And how wonderful it is for the planet and how we should all be vegan and fuck off. Literally, fuck off. You're now a moderator, Rebirth. Congratulations, my friend. It would have been a lot sooner, but we ain't seen you for months. And I've forgotten the last live stream. We should definitely meet. I'm free right now, to be fair. Come join us. It's early enough. You can't go, oh, it's late tonight. You're only fucking, what? We're up at the Odeon, so you're only about fucking 6 miles down the road in Wellingborough. That's mad. 2 of my moderators live in Wellingborough. That is crazy. But literally, I don't think it's a lie. Do you guys think it's a lie to turn around and tell Shirley she can't? Bear in mind, that's not her actual name. Just to put it into context, right? We're using that for this, yeah. But oh, that's really cute. Welcome to the Mod Gang Rebirth, and it is only 8:12. I know it's early for us tonight, guys. It's crazy. But genuinely, like, Shirley's not her name. Okay, so if Shirley is watching, I very much doubt she is because I know I've got 3 of you watching anyway. That's cool. But the fact of the matter is, that's not her name. Yeah, nobody wants her there because she's vegan. With the missus and the kids at the moment. That's fine. I'm not going to come around and shag you. Jesus, well, not unless you ask me to. In which case, I'll be like, listen, love, shut the fuck up. You can sit there and watch. Put the kids to bed first, though, just because I could get awkward. I'm joking. But yeah, no one wants her there. Because she's very annoying. Because she's a right pain in the fucking arse. And legitimately, like, just use my mum's death that was 5 years ago as a perfect thing. She's never met my mum. She doesn't know her. Like, there's nowhere on this earth my mum's going to turn around and go, it's not like she can message her on Facebook and go, I'm so sorry you're dead. Which, believe it or not, that's become a thing, right? People have found out someone's died on fucking socials and they message that person and go, I'm so sorry to hear you're dead. Like they're expecting a reply from them. It's like, it's an American thing. Why do they do that? Legitimately, why do they like message people and go, I'm so sorry to hear you're dead? Now, I digress from stuff completely, right? Because this legitimately happened to me like way back in like 2004, right? And I got a letter come through the post to my house saying, Dear Mr. Linden, we're really sorry to learn about your death, etc, etc. Your arrangements are as follows, blah blah blah. And I was reading through it, and like, you know, the name, and I was reading through all these details, etc, etc. And then it got down to like, all the personal details at the bottom. And it was like, name of the deceased, Mackenzie A. Linden. And I'm like, what? Did I read that right? Looked at the date of birth. And I'm like, that's me. And then looked at fucking, like, phone number, address, like, it was Guildford Road, Salford, and, like, my phone number, 07729 019229, which was at the time. And all this kind of bullshit. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, when did I die? Yeah? So I phoned the fucking funeral people, and I'm like, hello, Cal, how can I help you? I'm like, I think there's been a mistake. And she goes, well, what do you mean? Next live will be tomorrow night about 9 PM, my friend. And she goes, what do you mean there's been a mistake? And I'm like, well, I've got this letter here confirming all these funeral arrangements and blah blah blah, and the fact it's been paid for, etc, etc. Wonderful. I was like, coffin's gorgeous, by the way, it's really lovely. I was like, however, I'm not dead. And she goes, I beg your pardon? She's like, I'm not dead. goes, what do you mean you're not dead? Who am I speaking to? I'm like, Mr. Mackenzie A. Linden. And she goes, beg your pardon? And you can literally hear her take her glasses off and put them on the desk. And she goes, I beg your pardon? I'm like, you're speaking to me. I was like, I'm clearly not dead because I'm talking to you. Unless we're talking through a flipping interactive Ouija board right now, my love. Why I'm not dead. And she goes, oh, well, someone's paid for your funeral. Sorry, what? I was like, who's paid for it? And he was like, Mr. Lee. I was like, oh, really? I was like, was it Mr. B. Lee or was it Mr. S. Lee? And she goes, well, I can't tell you that information due to GDPR. Or due to, like, it wasn't GDPR, but it's fucking data protection. I'm like, this is about me. This is my life, death, apparently. Like, I need to know which of them little fuckers is, like, come in and somehow paid for a funeral for me. And she goes, well, who are both those people, sir, to you? I'm like, they're my brothers, my little brothers. Ironically, they're both no longer with us. Not because I didn't kill them, just to clarify, right? The thought did cross my mind at the time. I'm not going to lie to you. I was like, little fucking bastards. Because I'd also paid for it on my credit card, right? That was the crux of the situation. They'd used Mr. Linden's credit card to pay for the funeral for Mr. Linden, saying that they were the executors to my will. I wasn't even fucking dead. I'm still not, to be fair. Hello. Like, but they used my credit card. Tomorrow I'm down. Sweet as a nut, bro. That'll be sick. It'll probably be myself and your co-P who will be joining us later on this evening. So yeah, they used my credit card to pay for my funeral, and yet she wouldn't turn around and tell me who it was. Hello, Jim Fishing. Hello, I'm Jack. Oh, JM Fishing. I do apologise. Hello, Jack. How are you? Welcome to the channel. Thank you very much indeed for joining us. We're having a general rant and general dilemmas evening this evening, so welcome aboard to the channel. It's very lovely to have you aboard. But yeah, she still wouldn't tell me which one it was. So I had to wait for both of them to come home from college and be like, right, you little cunts, which one of you two paid for my funeral? Because right now, apparently I'm dead. And they both just looked and was like, it was him. The worst thing is they're identical. They were identical twins. So it's kind of like, you little cunts. Like, you need to go back to that funeral director. One, you need to get a refund on my credit card, you little shits. And two, cancel this funeral. Because they're going to be expecting to go to a hospital in the next couple of days or whatever and pick up a fucking body for someone that ain't even fucking dead. Well done. Wankers. But yeah, so we digress. So is it wrong to use a deceased relative as an excuse to cancel a barbecue, to stop someone coming to a barbecue that you don't want to have there? Elliot Whitehead, I'm beautiful. I'm delighted. I know, using my fucking, yeah. Why do you think nowadays I'm very, very careful who I give my credit card to or my credit card details to, right? Like nowadays, for example, like, let's use Connor as a prime example, right? If he ever needs money, not that he does so much nowadays, but if he ever needs any money, I just transfer it to him. It's much easier that way. It's night at the moment. Not quite. I live in the UK. So do I. Obviously, like you didn't realise that one. Send me some. I am not sending you my credit card details because it's got a very high limit on that credit card, my friend. A very high limit. I used that to buy a very, very, very expensive 4-litre V8 a couple of years back, which I'm still, well, kind of paying back when I remember to do so. Oh, come on, guys. Here we go. We've all gone beeping mad. It's still bright, so it can't be night. I absolutely agree with you. JM Fishing, whereabouts in the UK are you from, Jack? A bit of free shopping. Well, it would be a lot of free shopping. You could probably buy a house with how much is on there at the moment. I don't know who's beeping. This is funny. Yeah! Here we go. We did it, Feeps. We did it. Happy days. Love it. I love having a beefy one in my car. What the fuck has this descended into? This is... All I can hear is someone cackling. It's funny. Can you guys hear what's going on? This is madness. But yeah, so Jack wants people to add him on Snapchat. My details will be in the description when this goes posted publicly. It's Kenzie Linden 39 if you want to add me on there. My God, someone should reply to me on WhatsApp for a message that I sent them 3 weeks ago. All right then, you're clearly now gasping for a shag. Happy days. What the fuck are we doing, folks? This is mad. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you're brand new to the channel, please smash the like button, hit subscribe, and please do join this channel. Because as you can see, it's all random, it's all madness, it's absolutely crazy. I've got a new phone for... Stop messaging on WhatsApp, you absolutely you Fruit Loop. What's the matter with you? No, you're on WhatsApp. What's going on? Got a new phone. That's nice. I would come to you if I could stay at yours. Of course you can stay at mine. That's the whole point of my inviting you to my house, you fucking idiot. I'll just turn around and tell a certain person they can't come around for a few days. Not an issue. Can you type it in the chat? I don't think we actually can, no. It's just really annoying that, like, we can't actually post messages in the chat. Which is kind of annoying. Yeah. It's actually mad. But both Gracie and Danny both have my phone number. Trying to think now, how can we do this? Hang on. So my number is on there. On my staff. There you go. Just realised I've put it back to front, innit? Hang on a second. Take a screenshot of... Come on, phone. Take a screenshot of that number. There we go. Because then you should be able to search me. Oh, you could do, couldn't we? That's the idea. Oh. Watch people go, no. I'm doing a live stream. Oh, there. That cackle makes it funnier. They're all fucking doing it. It's just mad. This is crazy, absolutely crazy. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. My Snapchat details are currently in the poll. So, if you want them, they're there. Oh. Aaron, welcome back to the channel, my friend. Good lad. Nice to have you along. I don't actually know where we're going now, to be fair. What is your preferred process on consuming crack? Well, 98 times out of 100 it'd mean that I've got a guy with me. So they'll be naked, they'll be laid down, and I'll just lick it. Simple. Crack on with your hatred, Angel, you absolute slag. We know who you are because we've been told that you watch my lives on every single occasion you get, so it's all cute. And if you want to know who told me that information, start looking at your friendship group. Sorry, your tolerance group. Because no one likes you. Everyone positively despises you. Kind of funny. Nicely done, Gracie, for getting rid of Angel. Girl, you're my angel. You're a fucking dirty dog, bitch. Pretending you're pregnant when you're not. Funny as fuck, really. Talk about trying to find a way to like trap the man that you had a little fucking 2-month fling with. Funny as fuck. And he's like, I'm not interested. I'll fucking hate your guts. Fuck off. Yeah. Funny she fucking would. Drop a fucking cliff, preferably. But Aaron, how you doing, fella? Good to have you back on the channel, my dude. I don't actually know where we're going now. We're kind of headed towards Wellingborough. It's mad. But yes, so it is your it is the grind, ladies and gents, for a Friday evening. It's currently 8:27 on Friday, the 2nd of May 2025. We are live across the UK and the world right now. So if you are brand new to the channel, please smash the like button, hit subscribe, and let us know whereabouts you are from. And Danny, as moderator king of the numbers, would you please now tell us what our current subscriber count is, please, my friend? I know where we might go. Let's go and see if we can find another Marvin. Because I miss my Marvin the Magpie. He was bare cute. 383 ladles and jelly spoons. That's phenomenal. Believe it or not, the Jay Slater live that we did at the very start of this brand new series is still accumulating new subscribers. Just bear in mind as well, ladies and gents, that extra subscriber could potentially be another one of those fake accounts. So we won't get too excited too quickly. But we are well on the way to getting ourselves a little snippet closer to, yeah, a little bit closer to our target of 400 before the middle of May. Bearing in mind, we only actually have 12 days to get there. 12 days to get 17 subscribers. We're pushing it fine, ladies and gents. And 25 days until your Kopi leaves the country for fucking 10 days. Yeah. That's going to be a boring 10 days. Which probably means your cameo presenter will be making quite a few appearances. And to be fair, he needs probably have the lovely Liam on the show. Hello. And him. Yeah. Girl, you're my... I've got a fucking song in my head now. Fuck off. I hate that song. I used to love that song, to be fair. A little bit of Shaggy. now because I can't fucking stand it. Yeah, we're gonna take a little walk down the hedgerow and just see if we can find ourselves another Marvin. Because if we can, it's gonna be Marvin take 2. We'll have Marvin Jr. We're like, yo, don't die on me this time like your brother did. Added, appreciate you, bro. So we'll end that one now. There we go. Oh. Like I said, hopefully, ladies and gents, later on in the show, your co-presenter, the fabulous Mr. Connor Hillier, will be live on this channel later on. He's having a little rest at the moment, bless his heart, because he's a tired boy. Oh, he's so sleepy. To be fair, he was even falling asleep in the car taking his mum to work, so like, he weren't driving obviously, but yeah, he was fucked, bless him. So he was like, yeah, I'll see you later. I was like, I'll probably be out again about half 10ish. I was like, yeah, that's fine, man, no issue, not a problem, no drama. And tomorrow we may be heading down south. Hopefully you guys understand London. To southwest London to go and do some urban exploring around a certain test track and former team. Hopefully on the cards for tomorrow. Well, shit, will you fucking move, you prick? Fucking taxi drivers are absolute cunts. Let's go and find a Marvin and Magpie. I don't really know how we're going to contain him and keep him safe, because obviously, like last time I had the cameraman with me. This time I'm doing a Celine Dion. All by myself. Did you guys also know it's illegal to drive in the UK with sunglasses this time of night? Like that, you're actually breaking the law. Because you can't see properly. Mad, don't it? Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. But also, although we got copyrighted on the last, on the part 2 of the last live, believe it or not, we, yeah, it's actually, well, I'm actually technically breaking the law right now. But the sun's pucker bright, so I don't give a fuck. On the last live, you may recall we had a little bit of Bruno Mars with When I Was Your Man, and got copyrighted for it. But weirdly, you get no impact for Bruno Mars because he allows his stuff and material to be used on YouTube. So I'm like, get in, son. What a legend. This way gets dangerous. We're going into a fucking foresty bit now, and you can't see fuck all. So if someone comes around the corner with their dog or some shit, and I run them over, then that's game over because it's illegal to wear your sunglasses. And it's guaranteed to be some absolute moron just letting their dog run riot on a road, which is just shit, really. Hello. Oh, I realised. If I see a dog, like that. Stop. Hello. Hello, Jackie. Perfect timing, Friday night dinner. Oh, you're dogging because you're part of the field, you dirty bastards. They were dogging, they were dogging, they were doing more than just simply snogging. What's that? Friday night means drink night. Do you know what I would do if I had some fucking cash? But I'm skint right now, it's ridiculous. Is that a bird? Have I found? No, it's a fucking log. Dickhead. And most annoyingly, I thought I got paid today. So I was like, yeah, cool, I had all these plans and stuff I was going to do, etc, etc, etc. Looked at the date, I was like, well, I can't be getting paid on that day because I get paid on the 9th. I'm a week ahead of myself. fuck's sake. Bullshit. Another week of being skinned. Oh, hello. Now they're parked exactly in the spot where I need to go for a walk to go find Marvin. Let's go find another Marvin. So glad I saw that gate at the last minute, because I was about to go piling straight through that then. And I don't think we really want to see Marvin 2.0. Yeah, exactly, man. But bear in mind, you and Rebirth were actually there the night of OG Marvin. How cute was that little dude? Like, he was unbelievably tame. Like, and I'm absolutely gutted that he died. Because he was phenomenal. Yeah, okay, he might have shat everywhere, but it's not really surprising. Like, it was in a completely alien fucking situation for him. Like, not something he'd be used to. Don't just stand outside your car, you prick. Move it. Get in your car and go! 'Cause I want your parking space, you cunt. That's not your car, is it? Oh, stop looking at the fucking grass, you absolute weirdo. That's Park Down Road. Park Down Road. Carlon Road. It's cute. Let's go and find me a Marvin. If I actually remember, that was was that one of the... That was within the first 5 or 6 Monday Fun Days this channel ever did. That we found Marvin. That's actually mental. What's also pissing me off right now is I don't have a fucking drink. I was kind of hoping your KP would have left something for when he was finishing work earlier. But the reality is, for the first time in his life, he's actually taken everything with him. And I mean everything. And that's not like your KP. He normally leaves shit behind, as we all know. But ladles and jelly spoons, we have got a mission to go and find Marvin 2.0. Are you guys ready to go find a Marvin? Let's go! However, I'm going to look like the biggest twat in the world now, aren't I? Just walking along fucking a hedgerow going, Marvin, Marvin, Marvin. I can hear movement outside of that hedgerow. That's kind of weird and it sounds quite large. Hello. I think there's people the other side of that hedge, and I think they're camping. That's kind of weird. So sneak peek. What are they doing? Yeah, they are. So the people whose car that is parked over there, right? They're currently in that field there putting a tent up. Why the fuck they want to go fucking camp out here in the vicinity of them fucking things? I'll never know. But there's a rabbit. We might get a rabbit, ladies and gents. There you go. Hey, buddy. How you doing? So we might get a Marvin. We might get a Roger instead. God, can you imagine my housemates if I go back with a fucking wild rabbit? Or can you imagine Connor's face? Comes to get in the car later, I'll be like, don't open that door. He'll be like, where am I going to sit? I'm like, you can't sit there, can you? I've got Roger there. Who the fuck's Roger? What's he doing in my seat? How do I explain this to you, fella? You know how I've got a weird fascination with rabbits, even though I'm at my age and I still absolutely fucking adore the stupid fucking things. I went out looking for a Marvin and I've come back with a Roger. And you'd be like, move that fucking thing off my seat now. Give me some sanitizer. Let me clean it and let me get in the fucking car, you cunt. Okay, Treacle. There you go. Whatever. Oh. As if you didn't know. Oh. Marvin. Where the fuck are you? There's a nest there, look. Nest right there. Obviously, we're not going to go and take something out of the nest because that's completely illegal. It needs to actually be on the floor to be able to claim it, like Marvin was last time. So it's in a nest. Can't disturb it. To be fair, I don't even think they're actually like hatching just yet. It might be a little bit early. But if we find one, you can bet your bottom dollar we're having it. I'll be back in 5. Alrighty, my dude. Hopefully by that point we may have found a little Marvin and magpie. Come on. LTV needs a mascot. Peekaboo, Aaron, nice to have you still on the channel, my dude. We're looking for a little magpie right now. Just going to try and find a little baby magpie. And this is the exact hedgerow. We found one literally, what, 10 months ago? 6 months, I don't know how long ago it was, to be fair. It was a while ago. It was about this time last year. Oh, excuse me. We are off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Where the hell's a little bird that really, really was? Hello, Gracie. How are you and Nate doing? Are you good? How is the little dude? Hello, Nate. How you doing, dude? Hopefully being a good boy for your mum. Oh, where the fuck are the birdies? Birdie, come on. Why am I whistling to a fucking bird like it's a bloody dog? Like they're just gonna come rah, rah, straight to me. I don't know if it's like a fucking pterodactyl either, but there we go. What noise does a fucking magpie make, anyone? Anyone know? Fuck knows they're gonna write that noise in the comment section, but hey, there we go. This could be an interesting one. It means no worries. Yeah, he's been a good boy. A good lad. Well done. That's what I like to hear. I heard movement. I want a magpie. I really, really, really want a magpie because also they're really good at finding like shiny things, aren't they? Is that magpies or is that fucking crows? That might be a crow actually. I'd love a little magpie. It'd be so cute. Like I said, my nephew'd absolutely shit himself because he'd wake up in the morning and be like, what the fuck is that? That, my friend, is a magpie. You'll be like, well, can you say just shut the fuck up? No. It's used to eating this time of day. Like, we can't not, like, let it eat, can we? It's fine, because your COP's not working tomorrow. We're like, listen, I might need you to, like, stay over tonight just so you can help me feed it in the morning, because last time the fucking thing refused to bloody eat. So, and I don't really know what to feed a magpie. I suppose we can go and get some mealworms and other shit. Try and find a magpie. That's all we need to do. But ladies and gents, it is currently 9:15 on Friday. I don't say the bird. They're probably going to the nest, aren't they? They're probably... Yes, hello. Got any children for me that I can have? Yeah. Oh my god, a fucking scary sounding dog. So yes, ladies and gents, it is 9:15 on Friday, the 2nd of May 2025. We are live across the UK and the world right now. If you're brand new to the channel, please smash the like button, hit subscribe, turn on your notification bells, and you'll never miss another live show on this channel ever again, folky wokies. Because of course, if you are part of the Linden TV family, you're part of the best family in the world, ladies and gents. Yeah. And like I said, tomorrow myself and your co-P will be travelling down south. Oh yeah. Hopefully, if everything goes to plan, to go and visit a particular test track. In particular, a specific TV studio. And have a look around in the realm of the abandonment. That eat insects, worms, seeds, nuts, fruits and berries. Okay. Excuse me, have you got a little baby magpie I can have in your nest, please? No, you're not a magpie, you're a normal black bird that's boring as fuck. Nothing on the floor down there. And nothing. We might be a bit early, you know. I don't actually know when, like, hatching season. Anyone know when the hatching season for magpies is? It's got to be pretty much now, isn't it? Like, lambs have just started being born. Calves and all that sort of shit can be born quite soon, aren't they? Like little pigs and shit. That's what you feed magpies. But that's good to know. We can keep an eye on that. I can see my car from here. It's that little white dot right over there. And the dogging people are right over there, opposite our house. Quite blatant actually, being that close to a house and just being in a fucking field, going, oh, this will be a nice romantic spot, Maureen. Take your teeth out and get down on that. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? What's going on in the world, ladies and gentlemen? But yeah, kind of crazy. You're so scared to fuck your mum, cause she likes it up the bum. That fucking rabbit's back though, look, ladies and gents. You can see him right down the bottom of the road. Literally right down there. That little, there you are. Is that a rabbit or a fucking cat? Fuck knows. Massive, whatever it is. So at this rate, we might be going home with a Roger, not a Marvin. Literally, I'd love to see fucking Connor's face and Liam's face and probably Adie's face later on when I'm like, yo, look what we got now, boys and girls. I got a rabbit. It'd be fucking crazy. But ladies and gentlemen, if you are brand new to the channel, please smash the like button, hit subscribe. Come and join us right here at Linden TV and try and push us ever closer to that magic number of that stonking 400 before the middle of May. And of course, it's also in the middle of May when everything gets booked and paid for, ready for 24 hours in Spoons 2025. In the beginning, there was one pub. Now there's 500. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 24 hours in Wetherspoons with Kenzie Linden and Connor Hillier. That's the part you all start clapping. Yeah, that's like the dramatic voiceover thing. Fucking clap then, you are. Oh, miserable bastards. Come on, my lovely donuts. I can't use that. That's Cam Kirkham's thing. Come on, my lovely Lindinians. Give us a round of applause for your little dramatic entrance there. And now, please welcome your hosts, Mackenzie Linden and Connor Hillier. Applaud! Or don't. Fine, whatever. Okay, thank you very much, you lovely people. I love being ignored. It's wonderful. Nikita sent you a snap. That's nice. Oh. However, your co-P is also very, very busy at the moment working on the promotional video, promotional posters to go into a post for that very challenge. Now we have an absolute date for it. He's also busy preparing the filming notices that are going to get sent out to every venue that we're going to, so they can have them displayed around their venue for that challenge as well. Which kicks off Ladles and Jelly Spoons on the 29th of June 2025, live in the city of Manchester. One pub, two idiots, one channel. Mackenzie Linden, Connor Hillier, live in Wetherspoons for 24 hours only on Linden TV. Come on, that's a voiceover and a half, innit? Come on, you got to rate that, seriously. That's actually not even true, actually. One channel, 2 idiots, 9 venues, 500 miles. Welcome to 24 Hours in Spoons. Yeah. We're just practicing the voiceover thing for the promotional videos we're going to do for that actual challenge. We should be doing quite well. We'll hopefully do quite well. Could be quite interesting. So, yeah. It's going to be fun. Are you guys excited for that challenge? Because I know me and Connor are like proper buzzing for it. And he's like, how are we going to afford to do it? I thought, well, it's fucking quite simple, to be fair, fella. Like, it's not till fucking June. We both get paid before then anyway, so we're laughing, man. Be good. It'll be good. I'm upset though. There's no Roger hanging around now. Like, no Roger, no Marvin. So we might have to try next week to get another Marvin, or then another couple of weeks to get Marvin. But we will get one. I'll look at the back of their car now, look, folks. That's embarrassing. You're so scared to fuck your mum. Let's just hope and pray these are like a couple of queers. Like come for a little camping trip in the field. We're not like really scary like books we can be. We're doing a weird drug deal. Could you actually imagine it like, uh-oh. Oh dear, hello. It's like I'm turning your fucking lights off now, is it, you absolute bellend? I can see you sat in your motor, you fucking idiot. What's the matter with you people? How come none of you are talking in the chat? What's going on? Why is nobody talking? Well, let's see how we're watching. It's quite embarrassing. Right, you lovely bullshit, lovely people. Where are we going to go now? Where do you want us to go? While we wait for your copy to wake up. Where are we going, folks? What are we going to do? Look, and people are still dogging in the field right over there, look. They are still there. We know what you're doing. You're so scared. Dooby dooby doo. Doo doo. Doo doo. Doo doo. I can see the moon. I can see the floor. I can see my car. Oh. So, ladles and jelly spoons, boys and girls. We didn't get a Marvin today, but don't worry, we will find one eventually. Ignore the sound of the police radio, by the way. That's not important. So, ladies and gents, what we're chatting about, what we chatting about, what are you talking about? What are you guys doing? Damn, that boy went quite fast. My car's got a new lease of life. Love it. Go on, boy. Oh, how's the live crashed, people? Because you've all gone very, very quiet. Hello, Moana. Make way, Moana, it's time you knew. The village of Motunui is all you need. Oh. Why is no one talking? So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome. Welcome back. Hopefully everything's now working properly as it should be. Let me know what the crack-a-lack is right now. And get involved in the chat as well, peoples, because we want to talk to you. It is a Friday, the 2nd of May, 2025. Currently 5 minutes to 9 at night. Granted, to be fair, I actually did want to do this show from MK tonight, but yeah, the universe had different plans, so that's cute. Not an issue. But ladies and gents, please do jump on the chat, have a little conversation with myself. And who knows, we could be discussing any kind of crazy shit you like. Not a problem. All good fun. Why is nobody talking? Where has everyone gone? You're so scared to shag your mum, 'cause she likes it up the bum every time. Every time. Right, guys, we're going to do a part 2 because I think this might crash. So bear with us. Be right back.